Sam told me the secret you've been keeping.
I'm talking to Sam an awful lot. You know, she hates my
Hey,
guts.
just stop, all right? She told me everything. And now I just need to hear it from you.
All right. I haven't been looking forward to this conversation, but I am kind of relieved that it's here because I do owe you an explanation.
Then just give it to me. Did you try to kill Drew when you were children?
I feel like this is not going to go well.
Did you push Drew down the stairs?
My mother implied that I did.
When? When did she imply this?
I went to see her last fall because I wanted to find out why she put Drew in an orphanage. And she told me that Drew was at the top of the stairs and that he had fallen and that she put him in an orphanage to separate him from me, to protect him. Well, she didn't straight out say that, but that is what she implied. And then last night, Jim Harvey, he did straight out say it, that I deliberately pushed Drew down a flight of stairs and that I laughed while I did it.
Is this because of the tumor? Did you have a tumor when you were a child and that's why you did what you did?
I asked Kevin about that and he said that the tumor had nothing to do with it, that it wasn't even a factor, which scared the hell out of me. Because if I was capable of doing something like that when I was little, if I could have done something that terrible, then the removal of the tumor meant nothing. I'm still just not a very good person.
But you love me, and you've been loving to my boys, and
I've also been terrified and confused, and I'm so sorry. I am. And it's been exhausting for me to be talking to myself and policing myself and questioning everything about myself. But now I know something for sure. One thing is perfectly clear to me. Jim Harvey is a liar. My memory of what happened that night is not completely clear. It's only bits and pieces. But one thing I do know for certain is that Jim Harvey's version of the events, that's a lie.
But something happened. You've known about it since last fall. And you didn't tell me.
Ever since I saw that picture of me and Drew when we were kids, I've been obsessed with it. And when my mother told me that Drew fell down the stairs, my mind went to the worst case scenario. I mean, if I could do that, right? If I could do something like that, and that was my thinking. And then last night when I was leaving the hospital, I was trying to get to you. It was our wedding, and I ran into Drew on the stairs, and something shifted. There was like like something in my subconscious just dislodged.
Did you remember pushing him down the stairs?
I remember that someone else was there. I remembered that Jim Harvey was there. So I went to confront him.
Okay, last night. And that's when he said what?
He said that I pushed Drew down the flight of stairs and that I was proud of it. And I knew that it just didn't make any sense. It just didn't, no, that's not. And so I told him that he was lying, and that's when the earthquake happened and I was pinned underneath the filing cabinet and he split. He left me for dead to cover his tracks.
Wait. So when Jim Harvey confirmed your fear that you deliberately pushed Drew down the stairs, that's when you decided he was lying?
I didn't decide that he was lying. He was lying. Look, I'm telling you the truth. I'm trying to tell you everything, Elizabeth. Please, you have to believe me.